I was having such a good day until I saw that. You know what? I'm not gonna let that stupid pickle ruin my day. We're gonna switch cars and we'll go on. I've had a good day. I'm not letting that stupid pickle ruin it today. But what is up, everyone? I'm Noah back here once again, guys, on the Stage Break Gaming channel. We're here at the Chicago Street Course, ready for another episode of the Ty Gibbs Weekly season. We had an awful race at Atlanta. We finished 40th. Our car absolutely was awful. Hopefully, we do not have that Strova car today, so we'll start running that stupid pickle. We should have a good car this week. But yeah, I don't know what happened. Like, on the restart, it feels like we were running half raw. Like, it was so bad. Like, that has been the worst finish I've ever had out any of the championship modes I've done. That's been the worst finish. I don't know what happened, but whatever. But we're going to look at standings here real quick and to see where everything's shaking out here in the points. As, scroll for the winners, Caution Host threw his hat to the win campaign last week, so we have our 7th different winner on the day. Chase Elliott, Christopher Bell, Ryan Blaney, Tyler Reddick, and a few other big names still looking for that first win on the season. Joe Logano included that list as well. But Kyle Busch currently holds on to that 16th spot, but only by 1 point over Brad Keselowski in the 6th car. This playoff points battle is getting so tight here for race 19, and we'll see where it is after we run out of Chicago. Where do we go next? So next week we go to Sonoma. This week NASCAR's going to Sonoma. So we have basically just swapped the dates around where NASCAR did for us, because NASCAR had to Sonoma, or has just ran Sonoma, and next week they head back to my glorious Chicagoland. If you guys don't know, I love Chicagoland. I think that is the greatest NASCAR track ever, so I'm happy. But this week we'll be starting our weekend off in Chicago instead of next week. So, but anyways, that's all for a moment. Let's run in Chicago. Let's get this thing underway.
Welcome to the heart of the Windy City for one of the most electrifying events in motorsports. Today, the engines will roar through the iconic downtown streets as world-class drivers take on a challenging course carved right through the city skyline. It's race day in Chi-Town, and for another year, the NASCAR Cup Series is trading high banks for tire barriers. It's the Grant Park 165, and the Chicago Street Course is ready to go green. Start your engine!
Here we go. Start it up.
Pre-race is over. Let's start position, get ready to go, and see if we can conquer the streets of Chicago. And I really should have turned this race up. So here we go. Get ready to go on the green here in the streets of Chicago.
Green.
And great flag is out to go up for the gears here in Chicago. We'll see what it looks like. Restarts are kind of chaotic in this. We're going to hit the back of a couple people here. Look, we need to damage our nose up too bad. I need to shift down my gears. What am I doing? We popped the wall there a little bit, makes a slight contact. There's Rick Algier. And look at that, we got MTJ joining us again this week. Get a Riley Hurts trying to make it fit. A little free wide here of Aaron Jones and Riley Hurts. As we battle, we'll clear them. We're up to P30.
Clear left.
Justin Haley is smoking a ton. Oh, we're going to hit the back. Oh, we're going to wreck the free.
Free wide.
We wrecked the free of Austin Hill. That is 100% on me. And that's going to end this stage. Man, I really wish that stage would have ran out so we could have got more track position and stuff. But it is what it is. I cannot drive, apparently, today. I usually do pretty good in the street course, but apparently not today. Apparently, we don't know how to drive today. So we'll see after we go back to the Echo Park. Restarts on and great flags out. So we go back up for the gears. Once more here in Chicago. Christopher Bell was your stage 1 winner. I do not remember if I said that or not, as we will send it into turn 1. Little contact there with all the RFK. There's that stupid pickle. Fuck you, you're my enemy now. That's that. We are up to P20. We are actually doing pretty well getting up for the field, considering just how tight this street course is. And obviously, I know I've wrecked a couple people. I moved a couple people out of the way, like we did Austin Dillon, and how I'm getting some of these corners. And we battled Caution Oscar right now. Last week's winner, we battled Frank Tosvar, but it's all right. It'll be very tight in this corner. Ryan Priest kind of hitting us back a little bit. That restart, and honestly, Ryan Priest, I deserved that. That's a lot of smoke there. It looked like the 22 and the 23 were smoking as well. Going that corner. This corner's so tight. I am awful here for the Xfinity part, and or the Arby's part here it is. We're good once we get for here. When we get in these final 2 turns, we're good, pretty good. But that Xfinity part the beginning of the Arby's part, we're not too good in. That's a bad example. That corner, we got so loose cutting back on the throttle. Next to the final corner, me and Ryan Priest continue to battle. Little slight contact there, but we'll pull out in front of the 60 car Ryan Priest. 2 laps to go here in stage number 2. And no surprise to anyone, Shady Man Gisbergen will take the lead. I don't know when he took the lead. I just now noticed looked it up at the leaderboard science lead, so I figured I'd mention that. Byron may have got it at Circuit Americans that I think about. I don't remember who won that race. That's so far back to go now, but I do know SVG, he's not won yet. But again, this isn't our second road course of the season, so I shouldn't really be saying that. Where is Hostfar going? Oh my goodness, where are you going, sir? You are not going to fit. Alright, I guess they are. Never mind, Hostfar, don't listen to me. I did not think I was going to work out for you, but apparently it did. We got so loose there. All center right back under us. Back to what I was saying, SVG, I'm pretty sure Byron got it done at Circuit Americans. Again, SVG, he has not won at Circuit Americans in real life NASCAR, so NASCAR 25 could just be being realistic. So can SVG be a new winner and throw his hat to the win campaign and then knock the 8 car of Kyle Busch out of the playoffs? What flag is that? One more time here in stage number 2 here in the streets of Chicago. As we try to run that Ryan Priest and Kyle Hostfar back, as we really got the car really bad there, and I was doing very bad as a driver, battling Ryan Priest and Hostfar now, and not really taking the corners like I know I should be doing. So we'll try to bounce back here. We're starting to run the Ryan Priest back down. That Arby's X City course does hurt me a lot too. I able to run down on Ryan Priest at Hostfar, but before the top 10 crossed the line, we started to run them down, but then we went that Arby's X City corner, and I am just not good in that section of the track. So any shot I had there, we lost. So we got 6 laps remaining, 7 fuel total, so we do not have to make a pit stop this race, which I really. Oh no, I don't want to pit. I really should have turned this race up, but honestly, this has been pretty good. So be a pretty good video. It'll probably be the shortest I'll probably have out in the Ty Gibbs season. But hey, I think it's been a good video. So we'll see. As we get ready to go back up for the Echo Park restart zone, and green flags out. As we go back up for the gears. What's for here in Chicago?
Right side. 3 wide.
And what a restart we're having. We're gonna be in the top 10. Gonna door Ryan Blaney up there a little contact with Blaney and Zillage as we are running P11. Gonna give a hard shot there to the 48. Get out of my way. You're a hinder car. Get out of my way. We have finally made inside the top 10 here in Chicago. Chicago's like, weirdly enough, considering how I am at the road course in this game, the Chicago street course is weirdly enough my best road course. We're gonna absolutely drill that wall there though.
Clear right.
Because I'm not that good at Sonoma in this game. I'm okay at the Glen. Shot Roval, I'm decent at. I think I'm pretty good at the Roval. But Chicago Straight Car is one track I like, regardless that I have a lot of confidence going into for a road course to try to get a victory. We are going to get so loose there. I thought we were about to eat that wall there for a moment. That car was suddenly getting out of that corner. Here they go. Somebody really locked up the brakes up there. As we try to run the 60 of AJ down and try to get back around the 40 of Alex Bowman. Have a great run over the 60 of AJ at the moment. A great exit we had through there. Got a little loose. It's going to kill a little bit. Actually, never mind. I thought that was going to hurt us a lot more. We are coming through the draft of AJ trying to grab this 16.
Left side.
Here we go. On the door of AJ. Shifted a little too early down there in turn 1. Luckily, going to hurt us too bad. We're going to kind of use AJ up here. Make some slight contact here with the colleague machine. Here we go, side by side down the stretch. Trying to clear AJ, and we will pull out in front of the 16. Now we try to run the 48 down. Oh, gonna get sideways there, kind of drifting out turn 1. What a great run we had out turn 1. We're gonna get right up on the bumper of 40 of Alex Bowman. Little contact with the 48. Gonna try to set him up like we did AJ, trying to get around him. Here we go, slingshot engage. As they go down, I don't know what you really call this part. Little contact there as we brush the wall, and we brush the 48 as we will go in this turn, and we will clear Alex Bowman. Now we try to run the 5 with Kyle Larson now. And what a great day for us, Chastain, in the 1 car as he currently runs P6. And Christopher Bell trying to steal another road course victory from Shane Van Gisbergen this season. 2 laps to go here in Chicago. Does anybody have any faith for Christopher Bell? And we're going to have a great roll in X out turn 1 as we try to run the 5 of Kyle Larson now. There we go. We're going to set Larson up now as we will bid up this draft run for him and try to slingshot around the 5 car Larson.
Left side.
Here we go with the crew pedal, the 5 of Larson. We're going to use them up. Oh!
Left side.
We're going to slam Larson that tire barrier.
Caution.
And a caution will come out. I can imagine what that was from. It's probably for me hitting the... yeah, okay. I absolutely destroyed Larson's car, apparently. He is pitted. So, looks like we're going to have a restart. So, Shane Van Gisbergen will have an enter shot at Christopher Bell. Christopher Bell probably hates me with a passion right now. For the Echo Park restart, so getting ready to go up for the gears once more here in Chicago Street Course. Hey, green flag is out. We're back, green flag racing here in the streets of Chicago. It is a 2-lap shootout here in NASCAR overtime. And a great run we're going to have. Shane Van Gisbergen to the lead. We're going to bounce off 3 of our teammates of Briscoe and Bell. Out of Bell called Briscoe and TJ. Here we go, it's SVG. Trying to lay the bumper to him, up and go there. We're loaded, hold on to it, Jimmy. All right, we're good. We may have just sold that win there, but place around front, I guess. Yeah, man, I sold that win. I had such a perfect opportunity to win, and man, I choked it. I got too aggressive on that restart. I saw the lead. I saw SCG. I thought we were gonna have a great shot to go up there and go get battle with SCG, and I tried to lay the bumper to him. Got a little too aggressive to come out with the front so I could lay the bumper to him. And it about worked, but at the same time, we about wrecked ourselves in the progress, so that's an unfortunate way to lose the race here today. But honestly, I'm happy we're going to get top 10, and I'm happy our car has actually been very good on the restarts and very fast today. Unlike Pocono, where the restarts weren't great, cost us a win, and Atlanta, where we just had no speed in our car at all. So I'm pretty happy with it. As SCG will see the white flag this time by, and I just know Christian Lavelle hates me as a teammate because of that yellow of Kyle Larson, and basically handing this win to Shane Van now.
Clear right.
Oh, here we go. We're up here with Busher. We bounced the 17th Busher. A little contact, and I can officially say I have hit all the RFK cars today. We actually pretty good in this section. I usually struggle here. I had a pretty good run there. So we're gonna try to get it up here to Ross Chastain and Ty Reddick. I meant to put it. I kept it second. Why did I do that? There we go. Try to get up here to Ty Reddick, and our car absolutely just did not turn there. It got so tight. Tires are also absolutely shredded here, so that's not helping. So Bush are going to get right back around us and pass us coming out of the final quarter. We'll finish 7th. I'll take a top 10. I hate that I threw that win away. We had such a good shot to win. But SCG, welcome to the NASCAR playoffs and welcome to the win campaign. Here's your top 10 though. Shane Van Gisbergen is your winner. Christopher Bell 2nd. Chase Briscoe 3rd. Ross Chastain 4th. Tyler Reddick 5th. Chris Buescher 6th. We get 7th, Alex Bowman 8th, Ryan Blaney 9th, and Kyle Busch. What a day for you! Kyle Busch definitely needed those points. He may actually still be in the playoffs. He may have knocked, I don't know who's on the playoffs. I done forgot. But was it Brad? Was Brad in the 15th spot? I don't remember. But we'll let out here. Actually, I don't know how to find out. Let's let out Chicagoland, that's not right. Let's let out the streets of Chicago. We can quickly find out who it is. We have let out of Chicago. Let's go see who is currently out of the playoffs after SCG thrown his hat to the win campaign. And Shane Van Gisbergen will be our 8th different winner on the season. And it is Kyle Busch at the moment. Kyle Busch is out of the playoffs. Ross Chastain will hold on that 16th spot. I still can't believe that we're this late in the season, and people like Ryan Blaney, Joe Logano, Tyler Reddick, and Christopher Bell do not have a win yet. Bell has been due for a lot of wins this season, and I feel like an awful teammate because I feel like I've caused a lot of cautions like we just did at Chicago and cost them on the restart. Or it was like a Kansas situation where I got backwards and I thought Briscoe hasn't won and Bell has won, and I helped the 19 win instead of Christopher Bell because I thought Bell already had a win, not Briscoe did, and it turned out I know that worked for nothing because Chase Briscoe already had a win, and then Christopher Bell did, so I felt like an awful teammate doing that. But hopefully we get our teammate Christopher Bell a victory. I feel a little bad because I have been calls for him not winning a few races, so I hope we get him a win here. When he has a couple places coming up, we got some road courses still coming up here. We got Sonoma, so that'll be a great place for him to win because he is really good in the road course in this game. We got Sonoma, Watkins Glen coming up, and wow, I don't like that. We are so close to this season about being done. Wow. Even that, and that's just us too. When going on with the NASCAR season, that is sad. I don't like knowing that we're halfway through the year to halfway through the NASCAR season. Kind of sad, actually. But, anyways, I'm not here on the stage right again. Thank y'all so much, for continuing to support this channel. It means so much to me. But, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. See y'all, keyboard warriors, later!